So now, can you speak Malaysian English? Can gua or sure can lah, steady. So recently I came across with some pictures in Facebook and Instagram that basically posted on all kinds of exclamation words or suffixes on the word can, C-A-N, in Malaysian English. This is very interesting, and suddenly, the kick comes to my head, and I would like to teach you guys on how to say them properly with exact emotion and intonation in order to express different meanings. But firstly, we have to understand the word can. It is defined as be able to in a dictionary, and Malaysian really likes to improvise this word, and they use it a lot in their daily life. For instance, when Malaysian people say, "Hey, we are going to this restaurant, are you okay?" Can? Hey, can you help me to clean the dishes? Can lah, no problem. Can you help me to pay the bill? And can gua. So can you come here in 5 minutes? Can gua, I try my best lord, but the traffic to your house is always damn jam one. I think I can cut down my weight from 80 to 75 kgs in 2 days. Wah, can meh? Sure bo, don't talk cock ah. If you're testing Malaysians, most of the time you'll see them writing out all these words, especially the word can with those exclamation words. By adding all this exclamation after the word can, it actually expresses all kinds of hidden meanings and emotion attached. And this is very useful that you can use them in a working environment where colleagues or supervisor ask you to do impossible tasks, or sometimes you feel bad or too shy to reject them. Normally, Caucasian would say, "Yes, I'll try my best." But for us, this phrase is like a complete yes that I can do it, and there is no leeway for you to screw things up, and you have to be careful on that. This is because there is no boundary limit on the word yes, whether it is up to your limit, whether it is within your limit or out of your limit. So certainly you cannot say I'm 20% yes. That would be so awkward, right? So instead of replying that, yes, I will try my best, I cannot guarantee that I can finish on time because I have other things to do, blah, 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 and all this alibi, the people might think that you are making a lot of excuses or nonsense. Instead of that, you can say, can gua, I try my best lor. When you heard people say can gua, it's definitely not even 50% yes on finishing those tasks. Higher chances are they were not able to finish it, and when they add the exclamation gua, this means that it is absolutely impossible. However, I will do it with no guarantee, but please don't count on me. So you can see that this exclamation played an important role on expressing your ability to do stuff and making other people understand your situation. However, if you feel that you're confident that you can finish the task, you can say can, no problem. This shows that you are confident that you're going to finish the task and do it very well. Or you can say can, no problem, steady. So steady is not a word that is frequently used by Malaysian. It is defined as having good composure, chill or relax, or being confident on something. So we normally will use steady. So don't forget to add the at the end of the word steady. Say, wow, you damn steady, are you? Can wo, the receptionist can handle 10 customers at one time. Damn steady way. So for the words can wo, it actually means that, wow, you really can do this and finish it. I am impressed. So normally people will say, wow, you really can, whoa, damn 勁耶. For Chinese people, usually we won't say yes or no to a requested task. Basically, we will use the word can. In Chinese is 可以. For instance, 你这个食物要不要加辣？可以啊。你今天可以赶完这个报告吗？可以瓜，我看看吧。So this is how we improvise the exclamation word gua into Malaysian English. However, not all kinds of Chinese exclamation words that we put into English will have the same meaning, and this is why I want to show you all kinds of exclamation words after the word can and show you all kinds of examples. You can have a look at the video description below. Go check them out on how to use them. So basically, I have improvised all these exclamations in a sequence where you can apply them in daily conversations. And right now, I'm going to set up a scene where your supervisor or manager is giving you a task or assignment to do. When your boss or supervisor comes to you and want to offer an emergency task to you, normally they will say, "Hey, can you help me to finish the report by end of today? I think you need to stay up until 10 p.m. at least to finish it. Can I?" So if you feel confident and you're willing to stay up to finish the task, you can reply in this way, Can, no problem, I will do it." So if your boss, he felt hesitating to giving you the task because he probably doubting your ability and stuff, because he don't want to count on you on finishing this emergency task, and he don't want to jeopardize his company, normally he will reply, "Wow, you sure bo? You always leave from Taiwan, you can stay up until 10 p.m. Today." Then you can reply, "Sure can lah, I type sibei fast ya, don't play. So after you're finished and you hand over to your boss, you can say in this way, "Boss, can liao, I finished already. You can check now." And when your boss is looking at the report, they will say, "Wow, can wo, you really can finish it wo. The report damn tidy and neat." So right now you can use the word that I've just taught you, which is steady. So how to use this? You can say, "Of course lah, I damn steady one 赴湯蹈火，在所不辭." So in this case, your boss knows your ability, and when you use all these words, everyone understood each other, and this is a very happy ending, right? Or in the situation that you feel that you can do it, but you probably will just doing it reluctantly because you have other tasks to do, you can say, "Can lo, but I have other deadlines as well wo." So this is like getting some empathy from your boss that you got lots on hands but will still try to finish it. However, if you think that you really cannot finish it but you want to reject nicely, you can say in this way, "Can gua, I have other deadlines as well, or I'll see what I can do." So at this point, your boss will instantly know that it is very likely that you were not able to finish the task. Of course, he don't want to risk his project because you might come up with some crappy works. So he might reply to you, "Wow, you sure you can, man? I think I better ask David to do it." So at this point, you have to understand the difference between "can man" or "can bo." When a person says, "Wow, you can man," means that he is very doubting your skill or your ability. When he say, "Wow, you can bo," sometimes he just wants to reassure or confirm on whether you can do it or not in a generic tone. So "can man" is basically expressing a huge doubt on you, sometimes in a negative way. So when your boss say that he will ask somebody else to do it, you can say the word steady again, like, "Steady boss. Next time if you ask me, I will sure help you one." So you can realize that steady, this kind of word, is pretty universal. You can use this to compliment your boss for having good understanding or being an intellectual person. But I do advise not to say that phrase because I think that there will be no next time because you might be laid off. So using all these exclamations on the word "can," this is to help you to express your limit and letting people understand. And they are very powerful exclamation words. And please don't abuse them. I repeat, please don't abuse them. So now, can you speak Malaysian English? Can gua or sure can lah, steady.